Well, hello! Welcome back again! Day 2 of the sprint towards Dawn Trail. Not doing too bad tonight. How are you all doing? Doing good? Hey, Andrew. Welcome, welcome. Diabase as well. Let's just get started, shall we? Oh, we're at a great point. Yeah, what were we talking about? Ah, turn in the quest, yeah. Ah, the not so tasty bread. Alright. It's just walking. Well, the story of Tavernier was actually really good, I have to say. And the dungeon was such a fun challenge. My friend Knesso actually told me he was challenging me. Because that was the worst pool of Endwalker, they said. Especially before the last boss, you know, with the 3 sisters. God, that was difficult to heal. But so much fun. Didn't expect it to be so much fun. Rain has stopped. Alright, what are we doing here again? Yeah. It's kind of a confusing city though. It's so pretty though. Andrew, you mostly know stuff. Is this actually must be based on like Indian culture, right? Or is it Thai culture? Does remind me of some culture though. Alright. Can I already attune now? No. Not yet. Alright. I guessed you're right. I always like their vibrant colors. Hey! What are Insane Tank we're doing here? Alright. They really do like their alchemy. Alright. Let's go.
These are the talismans we were promised.
Yes, and I made a quick count. There are far more than we could have hoped for.
Oh.
Enough to outfit an entire company of soldiers, in fact. Considering the involved process, that they were able to manufacture so many in such a short span of time is nothing short of a miracle.
Damn.
Once we have distributed them to our allies in Eorzea and the Far East, we'll have a fighting chance to bring down the other spires, just as we did with the Tower of Zot.
True, but they do need some better methods though.
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper, and strike directly at the Telophoroid's base of operations.
That's what I've been telling everyone from the start. But we're not like that, are we?
Of course, we would need to consult with various alliance leaders before such a drastic measure could even be contemplated.
True.
To which end, I could set out forthwith and present the idea to each of our allies in person.
Invasion of Garlemald, oh
To
yes.
undertake some few of those journeys. I find myself restless and in need of purposeful duties.
I can head eastward. Bosnia and Dalmasca are just a short hop from here. And Doma's shinobi network should come in handy for passing on the word.
We shall share the burden then.
Nice. Oh, let's
Meanwhile, I
please
think
give
it
us
best
an
that you
invasion
and
of
the others
Garlemald.
take the talismans back to the Baldessian Annex. We must keep them safe and secure until we've decided upon a course of action.
True.
Please, I must speak with you.
Hey, Nitana. God, that's stomping. She's so huge. How's she actually doing? Must be scarred
Nidana.
for life.
You're awake.
Yes. When I spoke with the carer at my bedside, she told me that one of the scions, a young woman, had cleansed me of the tower's corruption.
That must be Alice.
It seems I've been asleep ever since the treatment. But when I awoke and learned you were all still here, I knew I had to come.
As you said, Nidana was captured only recently.
True, true.
Such a brief exposure is swiftly cured, so I tended to her before we gathered at Megaduta.
Ah, smart.
And I am truly grateful that you did. I cannot thank you enough. All of you, for everything you've done. Destroying the tower, rescuing our people. You've saved Thavnair from an awful fate.
You know, it's actually nice to hear from some of the natives. Gra is so enthusiastic.
Yet who hath truly saved whom? Due in no small part to thine inspirational courage, the alchemists were successful in reproducing warding scales of proven efficacy.
That is certainly true.
Replications of thy work now stand ready to travel across the seas, unto the hands of those who might wield them against this rising evil.
That is very true.
The talisman? Is this true?
This is true. No. That er alla.
Oh, I was so groggy from sleep. I didn't even think to ask.
Yes, it worked.
Oh, our great work sent across the seas. It was worth it. Oh, it was all worth it.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, joy.
Look at that! Its color is completely changed.
Because of her
What do you
tears
have
of joy,
here?
of course.
How unusual. I wonder if the effect is a reaction to Akasha.
Akasha?
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that term.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
You imply that it is distinct from ether?
Foreign scholars often conflate the two, but we see them as separate concepts. Ether is
Alright.
an energy which permeates the land. It exists within animals, objects, even the air we breathe, affecting all through which it flows.
But this?
Akasha, on the other hand, exists in a domain beyond our reach. A gift bestowed from on high, or torn from the heavens in some traditions. Akasha can neither be created nor destroyed. It is beyond our power to purposefully alter or manipulate.
Alright.
The only thing observed to influence it is an abundance of, I want to say, spiritual emotion.
Heartfelt
As a
emotion, I
veteran of
guess.
the battlefield, surely you've experienced moments of desperation or exaltation when you've transcended the usual limits of your capabilities.
Certainly true.
That is a manifestation of Akasha, the invisible essence harnessed by heart, mind, and unyielding spirit.
Cool. That's a
I
really
really
cool
must hear
concept.
more about this theory. Our disciplines are based entirely upon the idea that ether is the fundamental form of all energy.
I'm glad my haphazard explanation has piqued your interest. But even for us, Akasha is a somewhat abstract field of study. A lack of practical application lends itself poorly to formalized research. Which is why my analysis of your flower can amount to little more than idle speculation. I
No,
am
that's too bad.
Nonsense. You have nothing to be sorry for. Your insight is much appreciated.
Wouldn't it be cool if she would become like the Science Alchemist or something?
Shall we depart for Charlia?
That would be really nice.
I will see to it that the talismans arrive at the annex.
And we will be in touch once our talks are concluded. I suggest you rest while you can. From here onward, sleep is bound to be in short supply.
Rest? Rest is for the weak. Let's go. I mean, Nidana is smart, has alchemical experience, has made those talismans for us. Yeah. She could be a good addition. I think it would be too difficult because they can't really express that much emotion with those, well, the elephant face, you know. No, why shouldn't I just, you know, teleport? Maybe way easier. I think I only didn't discover the studium yet. I only didn't discover the studium yet. Oh, I have to discover that in a moment. Oh. I'll already pass it probably. Oh. Here you are, Kyle. Some rest. Ah, of course. Introduction to the new room. Alright, alright. Yes, thank you. Now get me some of that bread, please. Love this music, by the way. Such emotion to it.
Take heart and protect them well.
We trust words. What the hell?
Good. You're here. You haven't eaten yet, have you? We've
No?
bought quite a spread if you're interested. Only the finest dining from the last stand.
Nice. Oh, that's so wholesome. Is this gonna be the famous scene from Graha? Yeah, yeah, it is. It certainly is. No pickles. Oh, no, Graha, please.
Lest you wonder, we invited Estinian as well.
He's too grump.
But he refused with a rather grim-faced, "No, thank you." I suspect Sharlayan cuisine is not to his liking.
Probably not.
Oh, I don't know about that. Perhaps our lone wolf just needed some time apart.
Could also be
What?
true.
To perfect his brooding stare? Next time, I'll drag him out by the ear, sit him down in front of a Sharlayan feast, and see that he eats every last bite.
All those hamburgers look pretty tasty to me.
An excellent idea. Of all people, warriors must take proper meals and rest if they are to maintain a healthy constitution.
Poor Estinian, beset on all sides.
Well, he is like a big brother to the twins. God, he's attacking that hamburger.
Speaking of one's physical condition, Mistress Cryle, I hear you recently played literal host to Heidelin herself.
And what an experience that was. Tiring, yes, but no lasting harm done. If anything, I should have liked to speak with her longer. I've not felt a hint of her presence since.
She's too weak, probably.
Heidelin instructed you to carry that flower, yes?
True.
'Twill be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. And then something about seeking joy in darkness, was it?
Well, you know.
Come to think of it, isn't that what happened with Nidana back in
Exactly.
Rads at Han?
I have to say, it could have also just happened with Vitra.
The flower did seem to radiate a joyful glow.
I mean, so he also
As
was
if-
very happy about it.
reflecting the elation we all felt. The relief of a people with renewed hope.
Graha, stop eating.
Indeed. And in turn, I felt buoyed by that radiance. 'Twas akin to spotting a beacon and knowing we were on the right path. I know we've not yet
That's nice.
triumphed over the Tloforoi, or learned the full breadth of the Forum's plans. But even within the midst of our struggles, we find small moments of joy to sustain us. Rare and hard-won, perhaps, but it is this pursuit of happiness that gives us the strength to carry on day after day.
True. It's so nice. This is such a wholesome moment. It's so nice. Hey, do I have pizza?
Hey, that's mine.
To the swift the spoils.
Oh.
Though I recall that levitation spell of yours was quick enough.
Only barely. And even at my best, I'm still too slow to wield it effectively in battle. Mayhap I simply require more practice with this new magic.
Well, I say you
Unearthed
did
it
enough.
from the depths of Numenon, I presume.
Aye, and from a veritable mountain of arcane tomes at that. 'Twas necessary to facilitate my solitary explorations.
Or, to put it simply, you used it to sneak around the Forbidden Archives.
Yes, well, after a fashion.
Well, steal it. Steal the cookie now from my hand. Do it now. To the swift, go to spoils. Go, go, go.
They're tall, you see. The shelves, they're too tall for me. And I could hardly move the library's platforms without attracting attention now, could I?
Wow, that's it? That's why you needed levitation? Why not just use the ladder? Yep, best cat boy. It's so nice to see. Not always just darkness and grim. Death at the doorstep. You do know this is my quarters. Oh, that's so rude.
I'm not that ambitious. But 'tis pleasant to idle away the hours every once in a while.
That's true. Stealing cookies once again. Ah. That's so nice. The green of joy, I guess? Oh god. Of course, you have to go to darkness immediately. Alright, Xenos. What now? Yeah.
Ah! Enjoying the bracing cold, I see. Do you not own a warm coat or a cloak? Something in fur? Or fashioned from the skins of your enemies? Or... well, never mind that.
Wait. Did he get a different voice actor? He sounds different.
I come to you once more as the bearer of bad news.
Same VA?
Our tower in Thavnir has been toppled, and I need not tell you by whom. Given how many we have at our disposal, the loss of a single spire is hardly fatal to our plans. It does, however, slow the rate at which we siphon the ether. If they continue to preoccupy themselves with the towers, then all will be well. But should our foe prove bold enough to strike at us here, then the timing becomes... questionable.
Our foe is bold enough. Of that, I can assure you.
Yes, very well then. I suppose I must prepare a proper welcome.
Yeah.
Honestly, talk of your nemesis is the only thing you seem to enjoy. Does nothing else spark your interest?
Well, does it?
No. All else is... equal.
Equally boring.
Equally tedious. Equally disappointing. The world is a tepid bog into which we sink, too weak to thrash as the mud clings to our eyes and fills our throats till we blissfully choke.
Oh, I always love those things that he says. It's so positive. Oh, picture of positivity.
Came the light. Blinding and pure and hot. So very hot. Enough to set my soul aflame.
Damn, genius.
I basked in the afterglow until the void yawned once more. And then I knew the muck would never claim me again. There was naught for me ahead, so I drew the curtain on all that had come before.
Alright.
Burn. Burn. Let the whole star burn. I will have my contest. I will reclaim my moment.
Well, you know?
How wonderful that the emptiness of death has not dissuaded you from committing your life to its pursuit once more. I don't know whether to envy you or pity you.
You question my disinterest, but what of yours? Despite your noisome antics, I sense you take little pleasure in this endeavor.
Mercy, my lord. Such pointed barbs from one who barely acknowledges my existence. Nevertheless, you are mistaken. For I do find this part somewhat enjoyable. You see, when I was mortal, I would always have the same dream. It was a fragmented thing. Disjointed. All the faces incomplete. The setting, too, was unknown to me. So I thought it simply a fantasy of my sleeping mind.
Alright.
Until one day, I realized it was showing me the truth. Much as your dream of the final days enlightened you. And soon, very soon, the rest of the world will see the truth of my dream, too.
Okay.
Yes. I think that is something we can both enjoy.
So Van Daniel is a sundered one, so we can only see fragments of his time. Is it the same that can be said about Xenos then? He might not be an Asian. Or he might be just a fragmented soul. Everyone is a fragmented soul, of course, but I don't understand. If he's seeing prophecies of the final days, he must have some link to the Asians. Ooh, new weapon. Oh, that's nice. No, of course I would. Alright, bro. See you later. Nah, poor Gra. He wants to read more books. Ah, they are practicing. Alma mater? What's an alma mater? Or alma mater? Alma mater? No, well, I have to go to the studio anyway. Because I need to attune to it. I think that's the last one. Yeah. And the last one then. Such a relaxing music, man. Oh, that's cool. And handy. Why is so sneaky? Nice. Oh, so predictable. Damn. Legends of Elf, you know. True, true. Alright. We're actually going inside of school. Alma mater is a Latin phrase generally used to indicate school, college, or university. Really? Didn't know. Cool. Oh, summoning bell over here. Alright. Die elfen hebben we hier. Master Baldician's granddaughter. Well, I don't think it's that much. Alright. Aliepo? Another Aliepo. They're everywhere. One is at the event, the egg event, Hatching Tide. Of course, Aliepo from the Wondrous Tales. And how this Aliepo. Hello? What? Or, alright, I guess. Yes, I guess. Everything else? Hmm. Yeah. Interesting though. Oh, get it? I beg your pudding? That's a fun one. I should remember that. I beg your pudding. Labradors? No! On his way to Maker's Meat. Alright. Excuse me? Blood Carling screams? What is he tutoring that people have to scream like crazy? Yeah, let's just hop through the doors. Literally and figuratively speaking. Wait. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Wait, now. Maybe go down here? Yep. Probably. Somewhere around here. Okay, also Tia. Wait, is it the Tia name just the name of the race or something? Oh. There you are. Hard man to find.
Ah, I remember you.
You're such a friendly face.
I pray we have not caught you at an inopportune moment. We wanted to offer our thanks for your kind words in the forum.
Well, I could hardly let that Inquisition go unchallenged.
Oh.
I've always believed that curiosity should be nurtured, not stifled. Thankfully, a majority of my colleagues agreed. A slender majority, aye, but a majority nonetheless.
Had the
Luckily.
vote not gone our way, we would be having a very different conversation, if any at all. Though I'd like to think you would have not given up on our cause. I'm told you paid a visit to the annex afterwards.
Yes, that's right. I was hoping to speak with the grandchildren of my dearly departed friends Galef and Louisoix in a less dour setting. But it seems I just missed you.
No. Now you're here.
I still can't believe how much you've grown. If only your grandsires could have seen the way you presented yourselves to the Forum. Why, it fair brought a tear to my own eye.
No.
You must have the patience of a saint, putting up with this lot and their antics. Never mind Matoya's prize student.
Oh yeah, of course.
Luckily, I know a thing or two about managing unruly younglings. If you ever need advice, don't hesitate to ask.
Ah.
If I may, there is a rather more pressing matter we wish to discuss. What can you tell us of this duty that the Forum must fulfill?
Yes, maybe he knows.
Nothing, I'm afraid. Like all humble servants of the Forum, I am sworn to secrecy.
No. That's too bad.
Or rather, I couldn't tell you if I tried. Our duty is of the gravest importance. Furthermore, if the particulars were made public, it would incite widespread panic.
Alright, must be something very
As
bad
such,
then.
those entrusted with this duty have been bound by an enchantment, which prevents us from speaking of such matters without the express permission of the Forum.
How is that even possible?
Some strong enchantment.
It's been some time since I last gave a lecture. Please, take a seat.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Can we answer some questions? Like a quiz or something? I love schools. I loved learning. Oh.
We shall begin by reviewing the fundamentals of etherology.
Alright.
The ether, which imbues us with life, can be categorized into three forms. Two are of the incorporeal sort, the soul and the memory. Can anyone tell me the third?
I can just say magic, but it must be corporeal ether. Because you have memory, soul,
Yes.
and then of course the body.
Very good.
Seems logical.
This is the form with which the layman is most familiar. Consumed by even the simplest of daily activities and replenished by the food and drink that sustain us, this form of ether is in constant flux.
Yep.
In contrast, the ether that comprises the soul is rarely subject to dramatic change. The same can be said for memory, as the two are intrinsically linked.
Alright.
Picture the soul as paper, and memories as words written upon it.
Welcome to Hype.
Now, what would happen if that paper was doused with ink? The same type of ether as comprises the memories.
It would blot out everything that was written.
Alright.
Precisely. We would be unable to recall the memories. and any activities that depend upon them would be hindered as well. In
Interesting.
fact, this exact phenomenon was observed on a vast scale not so long ago.
Of course.
And what might that have been?
The calamity.
The 7th Umbral Calamity.
Of course.
The people of Eorzea vividly recall Bahamut breaking free of the Lesser Moon and raining hellfire down upon the realm. But no one could seem to remember the events that followed immediately afterwards.
That's true.
Indeed. To this day, we have yet to determine whether it was an unintended consequence or a deliberate act.
Still wonder.
The enchantment which binds me and the rest of the Forum is based on a similar principle. And yes, it is a contravention of the Sharlayan prohibition against the practice of memory manipulation.
So they're going against their own rules?
Only when a new member is inducted and told of our great duty are they subjected to the process. A necessary evil. You have my word that it would never be used to manipulate the populace?
No, it shouldn't be.
I should hope not. But can this enchantment be dispelled and your memories restored?
If 9/10 of our members give their approval, then the process may be reversed. Then, and only then, would we be able to speak freely to others of our sacred duty.
Alright, so we need to convince everyone.
We must wait until we return to the ethereal sea. For there we will be purified, the blots upon our souls washed clean.
Alright. Nice trick.
And our memories drift apart and dissolve. Rather defeating the purpose, I suppose.
True.
But there are those memories that are indelibly etched upon our souls, some believe.
True.
What happens after that?
We are reduced to pure ether, coalesce with that of others, and create souls anew. Alternative schools of thought assert souls remain whole and return to the corporeal world, reborn into another form.
But then they would have to remember, wouldn't they? But I can remember the Al-Ra actually knowing what happened in their previous life, so...
Both theories have their proponents. Personally, I consider each equally probable.
True. I think there's some memories are locked behind some kind of curtain. If people are reborn.
Well, I think that's enough education for today. Now that I've given you some food for thought. Or rather, an entire banquet.
Wow. Really now. Blip. Those are just as familiars, aren't they?
Although I'm unable to assist you with certain matters, the resources at my disposal may still be of use to you. I'll arrange for you all to be given the run of Phenomenon. Of course, as associate to our alumni and the students of Baldessian, this privilege is extended to you as well, my friend.
Ah, nice.
Oh, and I suggest you speak with Ki Aliapo. She's well known among the artisans of Sharlayan, and her network of contacts may prove useful in your search for knowledge. I wish you all the best in your pursuits, wheresoever they may take you.
He's such a nice man. I love this voice actor though. A little bit sneaky. Alright. Artisanry? Oh, that's for artisans. Well, I'm not that good of an artisan yet. Enhanced healing magic? Oh? What do you mean enhanced healing magic? Oh, here. Ooh. Damn. That is really nice. That's a big step up. This is 530. Oh, it's even lower still. That's too bad. Well, they're not that good anyway. They are alright. Endwalker's crafting and gathering job quest now available. Ah, alright. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I'm not that far ahead yet with gathering jobs, so I'll still have to do that later. I do love the way of crafting in this game, though. It's like what World of Warcraft should have been for years. Of course, I do see some stuff that could be better. Like the dreadful way of crafting stuff or looking stuff up from other levels. Oh god, that's annoying. But the whole idea of it, you're actually crafting stuff with levels and quests is amazing. Let's go to the annex. Alright. What now? Yes, that's true. Alright. Well, let's hope so, actually. Alright, let's take him. Yeah, that's true. Oh, so you can just, you know, sit on the chair, feet up. You can just sit it out for now. And we'll just, you know, be in stuffy meetings again. I always love those meetings. People always call them stuffy meetings, but it was almost always the most fun events in the main story. Because mostly when that happens, there's gonna be a very cool scene or war or whatever. So we'll see what happens. And wonder what all the people are going to say. I think some will obviously be opposed to war. And I think that might be Gridania, of course. But you never know. Or Hien also might not be liking it. No, he hates the Empire. But, not sure. Well, not all of them are there. Just the 3 of them. Well... Yes. Yes. Well, that's good, right? That's actually good of them. That is true. Wise leaders. Yeah. We can do this, of course. There will be probably another dungeon or a trial. True. That's good. What? Of course we will. For the people of Garlemald. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm looking forward to this though. Alright. I'm sorry, but I don't have any warm outfits. This is the only outfit I have, so we'll have to do. To Gerabania. Alamigo. Here we go. Oh wait, I can actually mount here. Of course. Cannot fly here yet, but you know. Can I reach it from here? I can. Well, that means we also get to see Elise again, probably. Oh no. Not this time. No, that's too bad actually. Oh, I can understand. That's also nice to know. Ah, guys! And Maximus as well. Yeah, true. That is true. Ah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, we're warming up to him. Oh, that's actually nice as well. Like, give me a chest gear. I want to see how it looks. Meh. It's alright. God, healer gear is really... Gifts. Interesting. Show us in. What kind of gift? I always like gifts.
By the 12.
Oh, that's a lot of them. No way, we're gonna fight with Lise as well again?
Glad you could join us. I hope you don't mind, but we went ahead and started without you.
As you can imagine, our traveling companions were eager to become acquainted. 'Tis a rare thing indeed to see such a diverse and talented group of individuals assembled for a single purpose.
That is true.
We fight not only for the sake of Eorzea, but for the entire world, including the people of Garlemald. Much rides on the efforts of the Ilzabard contingent.
Wait, is that the Dragoon training? Hey, it's Eminem.
Indeed, which is why I am glad to find myself in the company of many trusted comrades, yourselves included.
Lucia.
I have come at the behest of Lord Emmerich, who has honored me with the role of Ishgard's representative. And for the good of all nations, not least my former homeland, I am determined to see this mission through to its end. We have a hard road ahead of us, but walk it we shall, together.
That is so cool. They're all together. Who else is there? Well,
We
Lisa, of
too
course, I
welcome this
saw.
opportunity to work together once more. I have faith that if there is a way to resolve this conflict, we will find it.
Allow me to introduce you to the rest of our company. Everyone! If I may have your attention.
Oh wait, it's the trainers. Well, that's a lot of trainers as well. That's cool. That they actually get to see them again. Yeah, we're called trainers. They call them, you know, our mentors from the different jobs. It's been a while.
Might I ask you to speak first?
Oh, that's one of the little brothers.
If I must, I am Arun Senna, spokesman for the Gridanian delegation. Here on behalf of my esteemed sister, the Elder Seedseer, we shall provide support and protection to those in need during our time in Garlemald.
Did not expect that voice with such a, you know, looks like a child.
To that end, I am joined by healers selected by the Conjurers Guild, with the Order of the Twin Adder's Finest serving as our escort.
Oh.
Of course, with an experienced white mage such as yourself accompanying us as well, those requiring more involved treatment will be in safe hands. Raya O sends her regards.
Oh,
by
that's
the way.
nice.
Suppose I'd better say my piece.
Hey, it's the
Wait, I know you.
it's the pirate.
The name's Sicard, in case you've forgotten. Truth be told, I'd rather you had forgotten. Anyway, the Admiral asked Captain Hillfear to send his best, and for whatever reason, he picked me. Of course, if I'd refused, I'd be the laughing stock of the bloody executioners, and my reputation's taken enough of a keyhauling as it is. But more importantly, like any pirate worth his salt, I know when you're staring down a storm, you gotta trust in the commander of your ship. So if the Admiral wants us to go to Garlemald, not for plunder and glory, but the promise of peace in our time, then that's what we'll do.
Ah, good for you. Hey, that's the
Since
one
we
from
all know how
the
much the Empire loves its steel,
not the warrior,
we
but
thought
from the
we'd bring
scholar
along a few
quest line.
smiths to make the most of it. Give them a pile of scrap and they'll cobble together anything you fancy. Of course, just like the Gridanians, we got fighters of our own. We might have come with a more constructive purpose in mind, but we're more than capable of cracking skulls, believe you me.
Well, you're certainly raring to go. But then again, so are we. The most dependable warriors of Uldar and Alamigo have assembled at the Sultana and General Aldin's behest. If Garlemald has truly fallen, then the whole place is likely to be crawling with Telophoroi. We'll need plenty of troops to clear and hold a path for others to follow. That's where we come in.
Alright.
Naturally, Marshal Tarapin and I will be leading from the front.
Yay! Dip in.
It's been some time since I last saw you in your element on the battlefield.
From what I've heard, you've become pretty fearsome yourself. Master Matoya, the avatar of destruction.
I did some white mage questing actually. Not that much though. I'm like level 36 or something. But it's actually nice to know that they actually, whenever you are a white mage, they include you in it. Avatar of destruction.
With comrades like these, I know we'll succeed, no matter what awaits us. And then we might finally get a
That's
chance
such a
to enjoy
nice
a good
joke.
long rest. But until then, let's give it our all.
As for Ishgard, we Temple Knights have come in force to uphold our nation's commitment to the peace and welfare of our allies. The bitter cold of Garlemald is a formidable enemy in of itself. Our experience fighting in ice and snow will prove invaluable in the days ahead.
That is certainly true.
Accordingly, I have been designated commander of the Ilzabad contingent. I will do all in my power to provide you with the leadership and guidance you require. The four high houses, House Hylinart foremost among them, have arranged for a host of machinists to join us on our mission.
Oh, machinists.
Their knowledge of Imperial Magitech is sure to be a great boon. They will address any problems of a technical nature, together with the smiths of Limpsa Lomitsa.
Nice.
There is another awaiting introduction.
Hello, Eminem.
Lord Emanolane?
Ah, yes. Emanolane de Forton, at your service.
Of course you are.
Though, lest there be any misunderstanding, I should stress that I've not become a fearsome warrior while you were away. Rather, far from it, actually. My brother, in his infinite wisdom, decided this would be an excellent chance to make something
not
of
again.
myself. Oh, and fight for world peace and all that. But, should the opportunity arise for a spot of ballroom dancing, I will be your twinkle-toed gentleman of light.
Oh, God. That one. I'm sorry, but he needs it.
Huzzah! I cannot wait to regale Honoroa with my tales of daring do.
That face.
I believe that concludes introductions for the Grand Company of Eorzea. Our allies from the Eastern Alliance were due to arrive some time ago, but it would appear they have been delayed.
Oh.
Would that be the shinobi of Doma?
Actually, they've been tasked with relaying messages back and forth between the various Eastern nations. According to Lord Hien, however, an equally capable company of warriors has been sent in their stead.
Alright.
Out of my way, you preening fool!
Damn. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Not them again. Little son.
Forgive us for coming late. We are the delegates of the Eastern Alliance.
Cyrena, and you've brought company.
For battle and blood we come, as a step is sorely lacking in both. No towers befoul our lands, so we marched on those of Doma, only to find them beyond our reach.
Not true.
And now our thirst for slaughter will be slaked. No quarter to the enemy!
Sadu Hatun, no. We go to make peace with the Iron Men, not war.
Warriors of the Steppe, we've heard many tales of your bravery. We welcome you as allies. And these other ones you have brought are...
Members of the Dalmascan resistance group, Lente's
Alright.
Tears.
Never heard of them before.
And the Bosnian resistance. Between them, they have a wealth of experience in espionage, and are particularly adept at infiltrating Imperial facilities. Which is fortuitous, since Garlemald's domain is so vast that I could never hope to handle reconnaissance duties all by myself.
That is true.
Dalmasca, Bosnia, Alamiga. All lands which have suffered the tyranny of the Empire. I would never presume to question your motives. Nevertheless, I must reiterate that our goal is to aid the victims of the Telophoroi, the common folk of Garlemald. And they are victims, make no mistake. Though I understand that many may struggle to see them as such.
True.
You're more right than you know. For every one of us that answered the call, there were a dozen that refused.
I can understand.
Not only
They've
in
all
Alamigo,
suffered.
but everywhere we went. And who could blame them? The Empire's always been the enemy.
True.
But after seeing what we've seen, fighting and working against and with Garleans, there's no denying the simple truth.
And they're also just people.
They're just people.
Oh.
No different
well.
from you or I. They've got their share of liars and murderers, but so do we. So do we all. Fordona,
True.
who once swore herself to Garlemald, has proven herself a trusted ally time and time again. Every Eorzean here knows Cid Garland, the Imperial defector who shared with us countless technological wonders.
No.
Maxima, who stands with us today,
Lucia,
tried
Claire?
to reform Garlemald from within and make peace with Doma. So you can believe me when I say that every fighter here understands and accepts that the Imperials are not monsters and are deserving of help. Or at least that they were able to put aside their feelings for the greater good.
The greater good.
It won't be easy. But we're all determined to make this world a better place.
Well, if the whole empire is defeated, then all those countries must be, you know,
What lingering concerns
free
I may
as
have
well.
had were clearly unwarranted. I agree with everything you said wholeheartedly.
Then we are in accord. Now, let us review our strategy. To
All right.
reach the Garlean capital in northern Ilsabard, we must cross the central mountain range. Fortunately, Garlemald Ironworks can provide aerial transport, sparing us
Handy.
this most treacherous part of our journey. However, attempting to fly any closer to Garlemald would attract the attention of the Telophoroi. As they appear to have seized control of the majority of the Imperial military, we must assume that includes its fleet. In addition,
True.
Garlemald possesses devices that can interfere with airship navigational systems, further discouraging an airborne approach.
Given the circumstances, the closest we dare deploy our contingent is an area between the range and the capital, the Magna Glaciers. From there, we must travel the rest of the way on foot.
Sounds
We
cool.
will also need to bring the airships with us to ensure we can withdraw with haste. Although much of the terrain will be blanketed in snow, we should be able to make use of local roads and shipping facilities.
Alright.
The vast ice field will afford us an unobstructed view of the surrounding area. On the other hand, it will also allow others to easily spot us. So it is imperative that we only make camp in positions where we can easily defend ourselves. And the airships, which must be kept safe at all costs.
That's true.
We cannot account for every possibility, so we must be prepared to think on our feet. We will be tested. Sorely tested, I expect. But for our homes and for our people, and a people not our own but in need, we will succeed. Spare no effort
That's
in
nice.
your preparations. Once we depart, there is no turning back.
Yeah, we can do this. It's so nice to see all of the people working together. It's Alberic. Yeah, I remember you. From the Groen quest lines. Still have to do a lot of them. Alright, ready to go. There you go. One scale for you. True. The more job quest lines you did to completion, the more NPCs will be able to talk to here. Alright. Cool. Maybe I can talk to some other NPCs then as well. Here we go. Alright. Alright. He's the one that was lazy, right? Remember. Cookabuki. Can't remember if you have to do them in their entirety. No, I think you only have to unlock them and then it's already fine. These ones are actually from the, not from the Black Mage, but before that one. The Thaumaturge. So they will be available anyway. If you have at least unlocked that one. There's a lot of people to talk to. But isn't that one from the machinist? Yeah. And of course a dragoon. Right, we only need Serena then. Wait, where's the last one for then? Nice. Don't like much of Othard has been plagued by the towers. Nice. That's good to know. Yes, of course, Maxima. You don't want to be corrupted now, do you? Alright. Ready. What was that sound? Alright. Oh no. The tarot? Yes, the tarot. Oh, they all get winter outfits. That's so cool. Of course. The treasurer. In her normal outfit, once again. Wait, do I get one as well? Would like to have an outfit. Oh. All in the name of fashion. Alright, alright. Yeah, that's true, that's true. She has a point. Oh. Alright, Oriange, you should, you know, talk to her. So I'm confident you won't go collapsing yet because you sent someone. Oh, that's so nice of her. She's so nice. Will we get new outfits, please? All of them? Orianne really needs one. Actually getting a nice warm coat. I guess we're all getting the same coat. It's alright. But I'm sorry. I'll be braving the whole snow in my normal clothes. Thank you. Alright, well, of course, Sarora, I'll be careful. Ah, that's nice. Ooh. The second, people, I have to take a little break. Get some more water and a bathroom break, of course. And then we'll be right back. I'm back. Here we go. Alright, let's get to it. A frosty reception. Yep, from Gerbania to up there.
Ilsabad, divided in twain by a vast mountain range. Those who would traverse its jagged peaks face peril at every step. But why go by foot when one can simply fly?
That's true. Oh, damn. That's a lot of snow.
On the outskirts of the Imperial capital, in the frozen wastes of the Magna Glacius. The winds howl in icy protest, as if to warn against further trespass.
Eminem is like, oh, please, I'm so cold.
We've received word from Thancred's reconnaissance party. They've sighted a detachment of heavily armed Imperials.
Oh.
Survivors of the Civil War, perhaps.
Perhaps, but there is more to it than that.
Alright.
Maxima reports that they're led by Vergilia, legatus of the 3rd Legion, which comprises the bulk of their number. However, they are also joined by several members of the 1st.
From what I recall, the 3rd Legion fought for Nerva in the War of Succession following Varus's death. The 1st, on the other hand, were under the direct command of the Emperor and rejected Nerva's claim to the throne. These legions were enemies.
But?
Indeed. In fact, our sources claim that it was a conflict between them that sparked the Civil War. Yet now, these former foes cooperate to defend a ruined Garlemald from invasion.
Tempered.
Then it is all but certain they have been tempered.
So, what's the plan? If me and my crew is out reaving, we charge straight in, no messing about. But that ain't what we're here for.
Quite right. Soldiers or no, they are people of Garlemald. The very ones we have come to aid. Direct confrontation is unavoidable. Nevertheless, we must make every effort to limit casualties on both sides. Rather than kill them, I would remove them from the field.
That's gonna be difficult,
How
though.
so? Savage beatings, disarmament, and imprisonment? Not impossible, but easier said than done in the heat of battle.
Certainly true.
Having observed the opposition, I imagine Thancred had something to suggest?
He did. He and the other scouts have already infiltrated a supply depot some distance beyond the Imperial detachment's current position. Stored within is a stockpile of Magitech armaments, and once we give the signal, Thancred's team will destroy them all. In so doing, we will deprive frontline troops of materiel, and likely force the detachment to send men to investigate.
True, we can take out those.
Divide and conquer. Not a bad idea.
Once the scouts have finished their preparations, we will split into 2 groups. The first will form the vanguard, while the other brings up the rear with our supplies.
Alright.
As for the Scions, I ask that you lend your assistance where you deem it needed most.
Alright, will do.
I would prefer, however, that you accompany the rearguard and be prepared to join the van at a moment's notice. Kept in reserve as our trump card, so to speak.
Of course. I should change my little outfit as well. I have that cool coat that Gra has as well. Oh, he has a cool outfit though. That's way better.
Your proposal was well received. More specifically, they asked that we destroy the Imperial's toys in as spectacular a fashion as possible.
Ishtola always did have a flair for the dramatic. She's not an easy woman to please, but I shall do my best to satisfy her thirst for fireworks. All right. Once more for my peace of mind. Our first objective will be to rig the enemy's Magitech with explosives. After we've withdrawn to a safe distance, we'll detonate them remotely. Our second will be to issue a deactivation command to the automated units via the control terminal. If our calculations are correct, this signal should reach those deployed on the front line, giving our friends a much-needed upper hand.
Yeah.
The blizzard will help us stay hidden, so let's aim to get in and out before it passes. Trust in the plan, and we should all live to see tomorrow.
Alright. They have cool outfits
In the
as well.
meantime, I will relay messages back and forth as the situation unfolds. You'll forgive me if I ask again, but are you certain you wish to play the lone wolf?
Wouldn't have it any other way. Call it foolish and reckless if you like, but I'll get the job done. I always do.
A bit of arrogance
Well,
is good.
I wish you the best of luck.
There we go. Oh, I actually play as Tancred again. That's actually nice to know. Commence mission.
Keep your wits about you.
It's time. We only have one shot at this,
no?
So let's make it count.
Wait, where do I have to go? Oh, I do have to go here. Yeah. Ooh. Beep. There we go. Oh. What? Oh.
7 hells.
What? I can do take down this one? Oh. No! Oh man. Oh, I'm getting killed. Damn.
Damn it.
Oh, failed. Damn, Tancred is weak in this one. But I get it. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, yes, this is normal. Oh, we have to do that all again? Oh, you're kidding me. Small stealth mission, yeah. Noticed. And start all up again? Oh, it's okay.
Keep your wits about you.
It's time. We only have one shot at this, so let's make it count.
Alright. Alright. No!
Spotted.
Oh man. I do actually have to use that one. Alright. Survived. Oh, yeah, the dog can smell. So what do we have to do actually? No use hiding, they'll sniff me out. Luckily I've come prepared. Okay. I guess we just have to attack him.
7 hells.
Oh! Alright. I didn't know that's actually using that one. Oh, confused the sense of guard dogs. Alright, yeah, makes sense. Oh. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I just read them. I didn't know the bombs actually incapacitate those creatures. Yeah, just waited a long time. No, hide and send the word. Yeah, we did it. We did it. For now.
This is Thancred. The explosives are in place.
Very good. All is proceeding as planned.
Alright.
Head to the control terminal. It should be to the northwest.
Understood. Have the others wait at the rendezvous point.
Oh. Away, slasher. Oh. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Took some time. Better just take them all out. Ooh. Damn, this is getting a little bit too tricky. Oh, but how are we gonna do this then? Alright. Alright. And now I only have to do that one. Alright, seems doable. Oh. Alright, interact. Go, 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 go. That's how we do it. Not bad, not bad. Only failed once.
You are returned, and none the worse for wear, to my considerable relief.
Yeah, that's
What
how we do
news
it.
from our comrades?
They stand at the ready.
Alright.
Excellent. Then let the fireworks begin.
Let's do this. Nice. Time for us to shine.
The blizzard's beginning to clear. The Vanguard should be engaging the Imperials any moment now. If they haven't already. Ishtola and the others are with them, so I'm sure they'll be all right, but... Wait! Something's coming!
What is? The dogs?
Oi, oi! Looks like we ain't the only ones who sent out scouts. Keep
Damn.
them away from the carriages! We lose those, and we're as good as dead!
Alright, we can do this.
Fighters! Protect the others!
There we go. Yes. Suffer my lasers. Alright,
Brief respite,
next.
but stay alert. Keep the
God,
carriages
this
safe.
battle musical is so awesome. Alright, I guess we have to go on.
Fear not, friends! The savior of Ishgard is here!
That voice. Alright.
A fine display, but the other carriages are still in danger. Go on ahead. We'll hold the line.
We'll hold the line. Yes, that's what you say now.
We're the only ones still struggling. Time we put our backs into it then. I've been itching for a good scrap.
Yeah, yeah. All that pirate talk. I actually didn't notice that this attack turned blue. Didn't it used to be red? Oh. Yeah, they can do it. Nice. Nice to see them working together.
We're fine. I'm ready for more. Hear that?
Nice.
Get to the front and turn the tide.
Alright. I guess we just have to continue on. Yep. Here we are. Meanwhile, on the front line. And that's actually a nice thing idea, just make them to the sleep.
Not a euphemism for enthusiastically murder.
It's nothing that won't heal in time.
Ouch.
The trouble is, their tempering has made them utterly fearless. Subduing them would be easier if they had the capacity to submit in the first place.
True.
Well, this is the path our young charges would have us walk, and that we all agreed to follow. You knew it would be hard, yet still you pledged your lance, did you not?
True.
That I did.
Alright. Oh, it's the leader. That's a nice gunblade.
Damn it. I need to help the others take her down.
There's no end to them.
Yeah, I can help.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Right in time.
There's no stopping us now. Come on. Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh, that's awesome. We're gonna fight as 4 of them against all of those. That's how we do it. Can I play as the healer?
We have them now. Forward.
I guess she will be the tank. Destroy! There we go. Ooh. Oh no, that's a lot of them.
Right! Let them have it!
Yeah, burn in my lasers. Oh, what's Pippin gonna do? Oh, damn! Oh, awesome.
attack! Virgilia!
Where's she then? I didn't see her. Oh, she was behind that machine.
Do not fall behind!
Run! She's strong though. Oh, damn.
Is everyone all right?
I'm fine. Thank you, Serena. Oh.
Die!
Alright, we can do this. She's taking on some very strong opponents. She's not bad at all. Oh god. Wait. More follow for my flank. Yeah, suffer my lasers as well. Oh, nice.
Tremble before the sun!
May your scream fill the air!
Nice. We did it. Now we're actually helping them make the attack. That's also so much fun. Nice throwback to the days from Stormblood.
A worthy adversary! Rest, recover, reclaim yourself. Then we will fight again, to the death. Sadu Hatun!
Aww. Poor little son.
That was the last of them. The day is ours, thanks to your timely arrival.
It's also sounding like...
What of the supply caravan?
It's fine.
Outmaneuvered, but not outmatched. Good. Let us take the Imperials into custody and rejoin our comrades. And soon we shall arrive at the capital.
Damn, that's an ominous looking tower though. Meanwhile, in the capital.
So cold and unforgiving. Thus spoke Emperor Solus as he gazed upon his barren domain. "800 years it had been since the Garleans first set foot here. Bested by the Kavosi after centuries of war and driven from fertile southern pastures into the blasted northern wastes.
Also not a very nice thing to do.
In that garden of desolation, they clung to one another for warmth. Freezing, hungry, desperate, hated. The chosen forsaken.
I almost feel bad for them. Except for all the atrocities they've done.
In the year 1513 of the 6th Astral Era, a young legatus named Solus single-handedly sparked the Magitech Revolution.
Ah, he created Magitech.
How did he conceive the machina that feed on ceruleum?
Asians?
Once a common, soft-spoken soldier, how had he so quickly ascended through the ranks? Like so many others, those who knew the truth are gone. Taking in the capital with his eyes for the first time, I recall thinking to myself, far colder on the earth than in the heavens. Yes, far colder indeed. Bitterly so.
Damn, the tower. Is it getting bigger again? Actually in Garlemald, that's so cool.
Not so much as a whisper.
The roads leading beyond the city walls would have been used less in recent years. Nevertheless, this was one of the most important gateways into the capital.
Well, since they're all tempered.
A buzz day and night with activity, aye. Merchants passing through the checkpoint, many of them stopping at the local hostelries.
Surely they cannot all have been tempered.
Maybe.
We can consider the question after we have made camp. If we spend any longer outside, we may well freeze to death where we stand. The tempered Imperials, too.
Who?
This will be our temporary base of operations. Secure shelter for ourselves and the injured, and dispatch scouts to survey the surrounding area.
If we're planning on staying here a while, we ought to give this place a proper name.
Well, the constant sound of ice cracking underfoot makes me think of broken glass. An apt name, perhaps. But enough of this. To work, everyone!
Broken glass. Camp Broken Glass. A tune, don't forget. Ah. Of course. A bot. Alright. Alright. Oh, can I actually do that? No, I cannot do that here. Here we go. And he's gone. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, that was certainly a bot. There we go. Oh, thanks, Andrew. And people are still even trying to bot, it's annoying. Oh. Really is that much ether, probably. If she is that unsettled, it must be horrible, though. Hey, Grau. You probably have something, you know, positive to say. Oh, that's nice. Nope, they've just been tempered. Alright. See you there, Grau. Alright.
Our present situation is as follows.
Nice. Voice acting. Always good.
Efforts to aid the people of Garlemald have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
True.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city. For therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
True.
I have a suggestion, if I may.
Tell me, Maximus.
Several of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glaciers are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine. Once we have cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
Well, let's hope they actually want to help us.
A promising idea. I will assist the healers and their ministrations. Of course, I will require a proxy of my own, assuming you can spare one.
Would you like a hand?
No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twould be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
Yeah. Interesting.
This talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern. All the houses round here are fitted with ceruleum heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is, the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next.
True.
My smiths reckon that with the right parts, they can have them working again, but it won't be easy.
Understood. The machinist will assist them in the repairs.
Alright, what we're gonna do.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
We've made our presence known to the Telophoroi. They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position. That we have seen no sign of them since the battle suggests they have yet to do so. However, I suspect they may be biding their time.
Probably.
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
Wouldn't be surprised if that either.
In any event, we'll find no answers standing around here. Urianger, Estinian and myself have visited Garlemald recently, so we'll lead the reconnaissance efforts. Perhaps bolstered by a few Bosnian and Dalmatian scouts from my previous excursion for good measure.
That'd be smart.
Don't forget about us Alamegans. We have experienced scouts of our own.
Well now, this is turning out to be a rather sizable team. With such numbers, we should be able to cover a wide area with relative ease, including that surrounding the Imperial Palace.
Well, let's hope so.
How about you, Graha? I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
Twould be my honor to be of service, though I doubt that you of all people need rely on my tricks.
That leaves us with guard duty.
I guess. It's also fine.
As a matter of fact, I have something else in mind for the two of you and Alphino.
Alright.
Between here and the center of the capital lies the Eblan Rhine. I would have you search the area for survivors. Your keen sense of direction, honed in your extensive travels, should prove useful in navigating the ice fields.
Yes, and quest markers also help. Ice fields. I love ice fields.
I have faith
Oh, wait,
that
I
you will,
don't.
and look forward to greeting you on your safe return. You all have your duties. Let us make haste. May the Fury bless and keep you.
Alright. Alright. Let's get going. But we'll do that next time. Because we still have a lot of days to go. And I'm not quite tired actually. Busy day of work again tomorrow. And you'll see me streaming tomorrow afternoon again. And in the evening, 2 times a day. Well, see you all tomorrow. And have a good evening. Take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, I have a feeling that Garlemald will take a while. Thanks, Andrew, for all the information. It's nice. See ya.